your life. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to everyone joining us today. We are excited to explore how the technology is shaping the future of work, innovation, and opportunity, particularly in the context of Pakistan growing digital economy. Topic of today is very much clear for the webinar screenshot, which is technology-powered future, unlocking the employability and innovation in computing and its careers. Our main focus will be on the Pakistan region and the role of the Iqra University Islamabad H9 campus. Just going to brief you about the theme of the webinar. Our team focuses on the powerful role of the computing and the digital technology in the unlocking both employment sector and the innovation. As artificial intelligence, cloud computing, data, and cybersecurity reshape every sector, understanding these trends is not optional, but it's essential. We have main speakers from Computer Science Technology Department, Dr. Nadeem Ahmed Saab, Dean Iqra University Islamabad H9 campus, and we have a senior faculty member from Computer Science Technology Department, Iqra University H9 Islamabad campus, Afifa Qureshi. I'm playing the role of moderator. My name is Ikramia, a faculty member for Computer Science Technology Department, H9 campus, Iqra University Islamabad. Agenda for the webinar is why this matter for Pakistan, the role of the Iqra University Islamabad campus, Pakistan tech landscape and opportunities, emerging trends in computer science onward for coming 5 years, which will be from 2025 to 2030. Iqra University Islamabad campus computing and career impact. And at the end, we will be having a question answer session. Why this matter for Pakistan? Pakistan IT exports have tripled in 5 years, and we are now the 4th largest freelancing nation. Yet many graduates face a gap between the academic knowledge and the real world skills. That's why today the conversation is so relevant to help students, educators, and industry professionals align with the global trends. Role of Iqra University Islamabad campus H9, a cutting-edge curriculum which are aligned with the global computing trends that includes your artificial intelligence, blockchain, IoT, data analytics. Industry academic linkages through MOUs with the tech firms, internship programs, and guest lectures. State-of-art labs supporting hands-on experience in robotics, cloud computing, and ethical hacking. Career development support including employment, boot camps, coding competition, and mentoring. Research and innovation hubs encouraging student-led projects, startups, and final year tech showcases. Inclusive learning environment that nurtures our creativity, critical thinking, and teamwork. Pakistan Tech and Landscape Opportunity, IT enables services export that hits 3.8 billion in the fiscal year of 2024 and 25, growing 18% year on year. Pakistan ranks 4th largest freelancing market worldwide. Annual output is 50,000 computer science graduates, but only we have to go for like 20 to 30% industry, which they are ready. Growing tech hubs are Islamabad IT Park, software technology parks, and specialty technology zones. Government initiatives towards Pakistan economy, digital economy, that is National Artificial Intelligence Policy, STZA, Run Pakistan 2024-29 Digital Strategies, and increasing investment in startups and innovation despite recent funding fluctuation. Emerging trends in computer science, which is for the coming 5 year in the future, which area will be more growing. So the focus is on the artificial intelligence and generative AI, growing demand of AI ethics, NLP, and automation. Cybersecurity, increasing need for the cyber defense, ethical hacking, and digital trust. Quantum computing, early stage but promising field transforming cryptography and simulation. Cloud computing, platforms and continuous deployment are standard. Data science and big data, data-driven decision making dominates industries, and edge computing and IoT, smart devices, real-time and data processing especially. So today we are going to discuss these things, but before going further proceeding, I will take on board Dr. Nadeem Ahmed Saab. I'll ask some few questions about the criteria of the ICRA University, like what is the criteria for ICRA University for getting admissions, especially with undergraduate program, postgraduate program, and so on in a PhD program. Ji, Dr. Nadeem Saab.
Well, thank you very much, Zakaria Mia. As you have discussed that basically we are preparing our students and graduates for next 5 years. So we have to see that where the market is going and what are the coming trends. So we are offering programs in ICRA University H9 campus Islamabad according to the demand worldwide. So as you have already discussed that the future will be different, and now we are in 2025, and consider that the students who will come here to take admissions, they will probably graduate after their 4 years degree program in 2029. So we have to keep the market in front of us, that when they will graduate, where they will go and in which industries they will basically perform. So as you have already discussed that, and I have also studied a report of World Economic Forum, that in 2030, we will have a great demand of big data specialists, we will have a demand of financial tech engineers, we will have some demand of AI and machine learning specialists. We also require software and application developers. We require security management specialists, data warehousing specialists. So all these demands we are catering with offering different degree programs at undergraduate and postgraduate level. So if we talk about the undergraduate, we are offering here BS Computer Science, which is very fundamental discipline. And then we are offering here BS Software Engineering program. We are also have started a new program around 2 years ago, which is a BS in Artificial Intelligence program. So at undergraduate level, we have three different BS degree programs which we are offering here. And Alhamdulillah, all these three degree programs, they are accredited by National Council of Education and Accreditation, NCAC. Recently, we have got the accreditation for 2 years for all these three degree programs. We are also offering a 2 years ADP program, ADP in computer science. So the students who want to go in the market early and they want to finish their degree as soon as possible and they are planning to go abroad, we are offering them 2 years degree program, which is ADP computer science. If we talk about the postgraduate degree programs, here in ICRA University S9 campus Islamabad, we are offering MS Computer Science program along a PhD in Computer Science. Our PhD program is quite old, and a lot of students taking the interest in postgraduate programs. You will be astonished that by listing that we have already around more than 20 students in our PhD programs who are pursuing their research degree here. So keeping in view the futuristic perspective that what will be the demand of the market, we are trying to produce the best graduates from ICRA University who can serve the market very well.
Okay, thank you very much, Nadeem Saab. I have a question related to the ADB program, which has been asked by a lot of students which used to come and visit us. As you said, like the ADB program is a 2 years program. So can we lead that program in Kanwuj, the bachelor's program in Pakistan in any universities?
That is very interesting question. Yes, the Higher Education Commission, they have properly defined a path that the students who are pursuing their ADP program, later on if they are interested to convert their ADP program into the BS Computer Science program, either they want to go in BS Software Engineering program or BS AI program, or even if they want to shift in BS Data Science program or in other programs, they can easily switch and their degree can be converted into the 4 years degree program. So they are eligible to take admission in the 5th semester of BS degree program of any computing discipline. Another thing which I want to highlight that these ADP programs are specifically market oriented, and they have another aspect that we are teaching advanced tools and skills in these degree programs. So specifically if you study the curricula of ADP program, in last almost 1 year, in last 2 semesters, we are not only teaching to our students, but we are providing them the best option that they can practice those ideas in their labs. So usually the lab period is 3 hours for any particular subject, but if the students they are pursuing their ATP program, in their last semester they have 6 hours lab, and they have also the possibility of internships that they should go into the job market and they should spend their time in the industry. So I think that the people who are graduating from this ATP programs, there are a lot of chances that they can get easily jobs in the market.
Well said, and Nadeem Saab, thank you very much. I have a main core question for Afifa. Afifa, I'm going to invite us for admission criteria for the undergraduate program, like what criteria we are following in ICRA, what percentage we are requiring to get admission in an undergraduate program in the Computer Sciences and Technology department.
Thank you, Sir Zikria. For all the undergrad degrees, they require 50% marks for applying. And we have the entry test or the admission test every Friday. We are starting it from the first week of the August to the like mid of the September. Every Friday 10 o'clock we are conducting the entry test in ICRA University at 10 o'clock, and they can apply online 2 days before the test. And for applying online, they can visit our website, admission at icsb.edu.pk. And if they have the FSc in sciences, they have the degree in the sciences, they did pre-medical, pre-engineering or ICS, they can apply for our BS computing programs. But if they are coming from a pre-medical background and they have not studied the math subject, we have the deficiency course, we offer them in the first 2 semesters. They have to, first complete the deficiency courses and then they can complete the other subjects of the
Yeah, that's the very much main point, because mostly the pre-medical student do ask, like they don't have the background of the maths and quantitative subject. So as Afifa said, like we do offer the initial prerequisite subjects to cover their quantitative analysis. I have another question, Afifa. As of like explaining the criteria for admission, can you just elaborate like what kind of admission test we can conduct here? Like it's sort of it's a NAT or it's a GAT, it's a SAT. What kind of test we are taking from students? The students should have an idea like when they are coming up, they should prepare themselves like from different areas.
Okay, when they come for a test, the test is more likely of a NAT test. They are from the basics, they are from the analytical part, we are testing here, and some core subjects that are related to our degree.
That's good.
And especially I would like to mention that here in ICRA University, the student have the possibility that we are conducting our own test. So the just students have to come here, they have to come to the admission office, they have to visit it, or they can also visit our website, and they can fill different kind of forms there for admission purpose, and then our admission office will give them a time for giving a test here. So usually we conduct these tests very often. So if some student is missing some deadline, he has an opportunity that he could appear in the admission test in the following test which is being conducted here.
Yeah, we are conducting test every Friday 10 o'clock. So if they missed, 1 week, they can like pursue other week.
Okay, I have another question, interesting question. Like mostly the students, they can't come in person or physically to the campus. But if they are living in remote areas and they want to access ICRA admission portal, so we do have any online admission services available for those remote area students?
Yes, that I want to clear that we have a completely online system for admissions. So if they are living in remote areas, we have a lot of students which are coming from the Kashmir side, many students who are coming from the Gilgit-Baltistan, they are also coming from the Skardu area. Similarly, some students, they are coming from the Multan region, Rahim Yar Khan, and the other parts of the Punjab. Some students even they are coming from Karachi and Quetta. So we have facilitated them, and our portal is always available. It is online. They just have to visit the ICRA University Islamabad website, and there they can find all kind of information related to the admissions, and if they want to submit their initial fee for appearing in the test, so we are facilitating it. We have a very good and state-of-the-art labs available here. When they are coming for the test, there will be a very comfortable environment for them, which is provided in the lab, and the ambience is very good there. So they just feel very relaxed here. The second thing which I want to mention, that a lot of students we have here, they are coming from very remote areas. The good thing is that we have around 50% or around 50% representation of females. A lot of females, they are taking admissions in computing degree programs. They are becoming software engineers, and they are also starting their freelancing. And Zakaria sir, you will be astonished that many female students, even when they go in fourth semester, in fifth semester, they start their own startups, and they start earning from those startups, and they are able to earn for their own degree programs. And many students, they are not taking their fee from their parents, but they are earning, and not only earning themselves but also serving to their parents. So I would definitely recommend that in future perspective, all these computing degree programs are more important than other programs. Worldwide, if you take some review of different surveys, you will be astonished that now the jobs in the computing disciplines, they are growing too much fast that all the other fields jointly, including all the engineering fields and even all medical fields, they are not competing with the computing discipline, because there is a growing demand in the industry for the computing graduates.
Yes. You're right, Najib Sahab. That's not a question because we have discussed thoroughly about the ADV and undergrad program. Let's come to the postgrad program. What's the criteria for the admission? What's the requirement? How many specialization we have there? That's the main part of the question which student do ask. So can you just please
Yes.
elaborate?
Yes. Well, in postgraduate, if you talk about the postgraduate program, we have a fundamental program of MS Computer Science here. But that never means it is only related to the computer science. We give our students the choice in the third semester, specifically when they are basically adopting some thesis, or they are doing some kind of thesis. We have a lot of expertise here in our department, computing department. we have more than 70 faculty members here, and most of them they are foreign graduate. We have around more than 10 PhD faculty members. They have acquired their PhD degrees from some advanced countries like France, Germany, United States, Australia, and from other countries. So they have their own specialized area. So we are offering thesis to our MS students in data science, in generative AI, in machine learning, and even in large language models, LLMs. We are also offering thesis expertise in agentic AI and all the other areas which are highly demanding in the upcoming scenario in the upcoming years. So most of our MS students, they also show their interest to be enrolled in PhD programs here. So our PhD program is very dynamic, and I also ensure that usually most of the universities in Pakistan, they are taking too much time for completing the PhD degrees. But here we have a system that we don't only provide just supervisor to our PhD students, but we basically allocate a complete supervisory committee. In that supervisory committee, there are also some external professors from the other universities. We ensure that our students they complete their degree, their PhD degree in time. That's why a lot of people from our establishment, from the other institutions, from the police department, from the Punjab government department, from teachers, they are taking a lot of interest in our PhD program.
Okay, so another question on behalf of the student, like, do we offer any online courses or virtual programs from these universities? Like if somebody is not having access in person to the university, remotely they wanted to join from remote areas and they have the services, but they can go for virtual university concept or virtual program concept.
Well, I think that after the COVID-19, the demand is growing for online degree programs, and that's why the Higher Education Commission has introduced their ODL policy, online distance learning policy. But we are working on that, and specifically our head office main Karachi campus, they are looking into it, that what kind of preparation and readiness we basically require. But currently, we are not offering any online degree program, but yes, in future, definitely we are working on that, and whenever we will have some online degree programs, we will definitely introduce all those degree programs to our audience.
Okay, we've done with the mostly question from academia, but I will just come to the extra technical services which the university is offering in terms of the lab or incubation centers or kind of software house. So we have. So can you just please elaborate or just enlighten like what services we are offering?
I think that is the most important question, that what kind of facilities we are providing to our students. First of all, I want to mention here that we have around more than 12 state-of-the labs available here. In our labs, we are providing latest computing facilities. Most of our computers, they are Core i9, and with 13th generation, they are installed in our labs. Uh, might be, I think that we are one of the Pakistani universities which have a great Mac lab here available, and it has around 100 computers there. So our students, if they want to write different kind of applications, or they want to develop different kind of softwares for Mac operating system or iOS, so they have the facilities available here. Similarly, we have a general purpose lab of 100 computers, latest Dell computers, which is also a 13th generation computers available here. We have a 4 dedicated specialized lab for only different kind of courses in computer science. Separately, we have 2 dedicated labs for software engineering program and 1 computing lab for our artificial intelligence program. Other than that, we have generalized labs, we have FYP labs available here, and similarly we have also physics labs and electronics labs available here. So if you talk about the computing facilities, I think in Islamabad not only in Islamabad but in all over the Pakistan, we have a wonderful facilities available here. So not only in lab, but also we have a strong collaboration with industry partners. So what we do, we conduct open houses here. We sometimes call different kind of industries here to provide the jobs. You have seen in the last year that two times we have basically called many different industrial organizations to conduct some kind of interviews here and to hire the students. And in last the exhibition, in job exhibition, almost more than 70 companies, they came to H9 campus Islamabad and they recruited different students from specialists from the last batches for their own companies. We are also sending our FYP students to different industries, so they get real exposure from the industry. So they have some hand-on practice that what tools are being currently used in the industry. Similarly, we are also offering different kind of internship programs, as I have already mentioned. So we are not running our program in a silo. Our program is a strong bridge in industry and academia. That's why a lot of graduating students who even have not got their degrees here, they are getting jobs in their job offers in 5th semester, 6th semester. So I think that these computing programs are really disrupting the overall phenomena here, that they are getting early jobs, they are starting their early careers, and we are enabling them to prepare for such situation.
Very well said, Asad. I will be just coming for the last question from you, but before that, I will be going to FIFA to ask on student behalf if there's any other linkages program or placement style what we have done for the last 22 years at ICRA for the students. So FIFA, would you please can just tell me up like if we are running any kind of these kinds of things in
Yeah, I would really, add to the Sir Naveem's talk that we have a special placement department who works for bridging the academia to the industry. We have the different career counseling sessions, we have on-campus interviews, and we have the many learning sport. We help them in making their CVs. We invite the guest speakers from the industry and arrange multiple events so students will get to know what is happening around the world, what is like in the market, so they can prepare themselves for the industry. Plus, we have a very big alumni network. We have 30,000 plus students, alumni students, and we also have a talent pool where we have the graduate from CS and IT programs are regularly showcased via their placement portal to the employers seeking skilled candidates.
Okay, FIFA, thank you very much for this. Nadeem Sahab, I have another question on behalf of the research students. The question is like about is there any digital library services available at ICRA University for research? What kind of journals we can browse for our research for postgraduate and the PhD students?
Right. We have a very good facility available here. We have a great library here, and it has thousand books available there, up-to-date books. And we have also the facility of PERN connection from the HEC side. We have the access to the digital library. Our students, they can browse different journals and different conferences online, and they have access to those journal papers. And we have also the services of Turnitin, that if they want to check their plagiarism, they can easily check that. And they have also access towards the ACM, different journals of ACM and IEEE. So we have all kind of these facilities available here.
Last but not least, I will ask both of our honorable speakers, like, what future you can see for the student in the Department of Computer Science and Technology in coming years?
Yeah, well, that is a very interesting question that what will be the future of these graduates. I think that for that purpose we have to see the worldwide phenomena that what the changes we are expecting in 2030. If we go into the different kind of expertise, technologies, Zakaria, you can see that we have now watching different kind of autonomous cars on our roads, and specifically if you go to the Europe or United States, different companies they are launching their own autonomous cars. I will just mention here that the Waymo, which is a product of Google, they have already almost running 1500 cars in 2025 in the United States, which are running without driver. And in 2026, they have planned to launch such kind of autonomous vehicles around 3,500. You will also be astonished to know that in Atlanta, Georgia, the Uber company, they have acquired the autonomous cars from the Waymo company, and currently the 100 cars which are providing taxi service in Atlanta, they are without driver, so they are driverless cars. On the other hand, if you see on our sky, that day by day there are increase in drones technology. Drones are not being used only in wars, but they are also being used in hazardous settings. They are also even used for different kind of functions, for even to regulate the traffic system on the roads. So we are expecting might be in future we will see the taxis, such taxis which basically fly like different kind of drones. So yeah, so we are watching different kind of activities worldwide. Similarly, I will also mention that in future there will be a lot of smart cities around us. So the urban development sector or urban sector will have a lot of facilities from these kind of smart cities. Specifically, we are watching the smart infrastructures, sensors, IoT devices, and some key features like might be we will have some kind of transportation, sustainable energy solutions, and optimized waste management system. So the future will be different. So we have to see that whether our students are ready for that or not. Recently, you have seen that the brain-computer interfaces, they have a lot of attraction from different scientists, and they are making such systems that the people they can control different kind of devices just from their brain. So I will like to mention here the company of Elon Musk, which is Neuralink, and now the people they are just controlling these kind of mouse keyboard only by thinking in their brain. So we have to prepare our student for these challenges. The challenges in 2030 will be different, and for those challenges, I think that we should have a updated curriculum and the staff available which can teach that kind of curriculum. So if I talk about the ICRA University H9 campus, we have the curriculum which is aligned according to the worldwide ACM and IEEE standards. So we have updated our curricula in 2023, and we have also aligned with the curricula of NSEC, which is given by the HEC. So our graduates, they will be ready to compete with the international students, and here the faculty they have expertise to deliver that curricula very well. So in short, I will say that we prepare our graduate that they will be completely ready to face all these challenges in 2030 and beyond.
Okay, inshallah. Nadeem sir, one very important question which used to people ask or students ask, like if we have any international linkages with any international universities, any MOUs have been signed, either we are running any kind of split programs, like if the student want to do the 2 years program here and then or last year or maybe the third year, they can want to go to some other universities abroad. So are we focusing on that area, or either we have any kind of test facilities?
I think that is a very important area, and we are definitely focusing on that. Our graduates, they have a very high demand internationally. Our graduates, they are not only taking the admissions afterward this degree very easily, but their demand is also high during their degree programs. So we have a MOU in last years with KDU Global University in Korea, and in each semester our 5 to 10 students they go to the KDU Global Campus, and they study for 1 or 2 semesters there, and then they come back and complete their degree program. We have a wonderful MOUs with 2 Turkish universities. Our students, they are going in that high ranked Turkish universities, and they are studying in different, completing and studying different semesters in Turkey. Similarly, we have also different kind of MOUs with some European universities. We have some MOUs with American universities. Recently, our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Nasser Ikram, he has visited United States, and he has basically done different kind of MOUs with different American universities. So our students, they are also going in America to pursue their degrees. So we have a lot of options here. Even roughly, we have around 1 dozen agreements with international universities here. So the students who come here, they have international kind of exposure with them, and they can easily compete other students.
Okay, Nadeem sir, sorry. Last question from my side. Are we offering any kind of scholarships on a term basis or semester basis or any discounts?
I think I would refer to Ms. Afifa that she should highlight these kind of scholarships for our students, please.
Okay, we are offering a scholarship from the first semester to the 8th semester. In the first semester, on the basis of their intermarks, we are offering their different kinds of scholarships, like merit scholarship we have. If they scored 70% and above, they can eligible for the scholarship. That varies from 5% to the 30% in first semester. Then, when after completing the first semester, from the second to the 8th semester, if they maintain that their GPA, the minimum GPA for the merit scholarship is 3.5 and up to 4 GPA, they can get from 25 to 40% of the scholarship.
Okay, that's good. That's throughout the year, like it's not through the term or any semester they can have it.
Yeah, they can avail it in any semester in any student. For example, if someone like they don't have any scholarship in the first semester, but they achieved from 3.5 to the 4 GPA in the coming semester, they can like have that scholarship.
That's good. Okay, Fifa, any closing remarks from your side?
Okay. As you know, technology is transforming our employment market and the innovation globally. And Pakistan's IT sector is growing very fast, but skills alignment is very critical here. CA students must focus on their technical and soft skills to stay competitive. And ICRA University is playing a key role in shaping their future-ready graduates. So they should embrace continuous learning, collaboration, and creativity. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Nadeem sir, any closing remarks before going to the question and answer session?
Well, my closing remarks are that I want to ensure all the parents who are attending this session and all the students that their future is secure in ICRA University H9 campus. And if these parents trust us and the students, they are taking admission in our degree programs, as an associate dean of this department, I ensure that their students will be successful, and they will get their jobs, and they will be able to start their own startups here, and we will provide all kind of facilities here so they can blindly trust on us.
Okay, thank you very much, FIFA and Darsab. It's quite interesting, the knowledge which we have shared today. Now we are open for the question and answer session. If anybody has any question, they can just send a question. We can send a query, or we can answer those questions. Okay, who will we take this question? If
I think आप इसके ऊपर थोड़ा सा discuss करें then.
Okay, basically, hands on the tools. That's one of the important things which we are offering.
बस मेरे को एक question को repeat कर दें सारे.
The question is, how do you impart employability skills? So that is what we're looking forward, because when we're looking forward for the computer science and technology, the mostly courses and the syllabi which we have are quantitative based and logical based, which include the programming, and we make sure the students could have those skills which is being asked by the industry. Up-to-date knowledge about the tools, technology, software languages. This is what we are focusing on right now. So we start offering these courses from the beginning of the first semester, and that onward goes to the specialization area, which we used to start from a 5th, 6th, 7th semester. So I think so probably at the end of this degree program, students are that much able, they can make a good linkage as per the requirement of the employers, and they can penetrate in the market easily.
Yes, I would extend some remarks on it, that there are different kind of aspects that we are basically providing here. One thing is that we have a very good curricular integration here. So we are offering project-based learning. We are providing real-world projects embedded in modules like software engineering, AI, web and mobile development. We are also offering a good capstone projects here. We are prepare our students for their soft skills which are embedded in their assignments. We are also preparing our students with the industry partnerships and engagement. We are arranging some guest lectures here, some seminars. We are inviting different kind of industry leaders to discuss trends in data science, cybersecurity, and software development. We have also very strong industry advisory board which is running under Zakaria Mia, and we have also internship program here. We are preparing our students for career readiness programs. So we are offering here CV writing and interview skills workshops. We are sending our students to different hackathons and competitions. We are encouraging them for innovation, teamwork, and networking. Our students, they have already participated in hackathons with Pasha, with Kast University. We are also providing here freelancing training. We are giving training sessions on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork. So all these skills we are basically imparting in our students, so they will be ready for the job market.
Okay, Nadisa, thank you very much. We have another question on about like, does our campus, H9 campus, have hands-on learning courses for coding and AI development? Mostly it's been covered by Darsa, but Afifa, if you can just go have a quick look on that thing and answer.
Okay, we offered, some summer courses, short courses. Basically, I'm answering the second and third question.
Third, yeah, it's combined together.
Yeah, combined.
Yes.
So we are offered some questions regarding to their digital marketing, web development, Android development, and much more. So yeah, we are offering learning courses, short learning courses in summers for the students.
And how much is the duration for the short courses, and what time are you used to offer?
8 weeks, and in summers we offer them.
Okay, summer.
They are for 8 weeks.
Summer is the ideal time for the student because most students are off from their academia, so they can join us for that short courses, which are 8-week program, and we do offer. I think so. We have offered.
Yes, we
this
have
summer too. Yeah.
Yes. These are two basically questions. In the second question, some of the student he has asked whether we are providing some hands-on learning courses. So specifically in our curricula and in AI development programs, I want to ensure that we have different kind of core programming modules here, which are lab-based, such as we are offering programming fundamentals, object-oriented programming, and data structures. So we are also giving some real projects to our students in different languages like C++, Java, Python. If we talk about AI and machine learning modules, we are offering here AI course, machine learning and data science. Basically, these courses are based on the labs, and we are preparing our students on Python-based implementation tools like Jupyter Notebooks, TensorFlow, and some other tools. Similarly, we have also providing our students some case studies on image recognition, prediction models. We are also providing group projects based on the real data sets where the students are getting their data sets from Kaggle. So the third question is about whether we have some short courses here we are offering or not. We are offering in this summer specifically, we have offered one course which is related to the digital marketing. So we are offering this short course. It is a 9-week course here, and we are very astonished that a lot of students from Islamabad and surrounding area, they are taking interest in this program. This is although this is a short course, but it is preparing students to directly land on their jobs, and it is basically providing them the practical abilities. It is not a teaching oriented course, rather it is a lab oriented course. So this is the first course which we have offered. It has 2-hour class from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and only 3 days in a week. In a week, we are offering at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If this will remain successful, definitely in upcoming summer, we are planning to offer more short courses, maybe 5 to 6 programs in web development, in mobile application development, in game development, and in some other areas.
Okay, well said, Nadeem Saab. I think so. We are up for the questions. There's no more questions coming up on the board, and let's wind up the thing. And I will ask Dr. Saab for the closing remarks, and then we will say Allah Hafiz to the audience.
A question which I was expecting, many parents who have visited my office, they are usually asking that, sir, what is the difference in computer science, software engineering, and artificial intelligence? And a lot of parents, they are asking that whether my children, they should adopt computer science or software engineering. So I want to clear this matter because a lot of audience, they are listening that the computer science is basically very fundamental discipline, and it is related to the different kind of algorithms, and it is more mathematical. So if you want that your kid have a strong ground in basic mathematics and in algorithms, and it has overall umbrella on all computing disciplines, then they should adopt computer science program. We have more strength in computer science programs here, and historically a lot of students taking interest into that. But if you are watching that my children or my son or my daughter, it has more interest towards software development, and they can prepare different kind of softwares, and they can debug them, and they can test those kind of softwares. You want to make them prepared for the software industry, then the BS software engineering program is best for them. The last, artificial intelligence, I think that the future phenomena is artificial intelligence, and it is taking more place worldwide, and we can see that might be there will be more jobs in artificial intelligence in future. A lot of students, they are getting inspiration from this field, and they are coming for getting admissions. But here we have a little limit, that we have only one section currently we are offering for artificial intelligence students, but in future we have a plan to extend it, and we could offer for 2 or more sections. So there is a lot of competition in getting admission in BSAI programs. But definitely I would say that the future will be with the artificial intelligence, with the generative AI, specifically the ChatGPT. When it has launched, you have seen that it has almost challenged the monopoly of Google from last 20 years. So now the people they are taking more interest in this field. But all these three fields are equally important. It depends on the students who are coming here, that what is the motivation behind them and what they want to achieve. In future, if any student and parent they have any kind of confusion, they can send emails to us, they can contact to us in our offices, and we are help to give any kind of career counseling to the children.
Okay, Ji, Dr. Saab, thank you very much, and thank you very much, Afifa. That was a up to the mark session. We're gonna call it off for today and wrap up. And thank you very much, audience, for listening us. Hopefully, we'll see you very soon in Iqra campus. Allah Hafiz.